The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
I'm the number one car. This is probably a bad idea.
Yeah! Oh, we're not in the same split.
Nope.
I was hoping I could say hi as you left me on lap 4. 45 minutes, right?
Is there?
The pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Sweet dreams, beautiful.
Night night.
I get to shoot guns tomorrow. So
Ooh, Saturday Gatterday, baby. I had Saturday Gatterday 2 Gatterdays ago.
why not tomorrow also?
I gotta do my taxes.
Yeah.
Money for more Gatterdays.
Good luck, number 1 car.
Thanks.
Don't fuck it up.
Thanks, girl, thanks.
I think myself as a number 53 car might need a little more luck.
3.
Threw that one away. Shit.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Good luck, guys.
Is your queue over?
Yeah, we're good right now.
Oh, good luck. Have fun.
Don't die.
Oh, yeah. Ah, my push to talk, what the heck? My transmit button actually, is moving on the steering wheel? What's going on?
Nice.
P4.
But it's
The air
not
temp
my
is
push to talk, that's
19
why I'm
Celsius.
worried.
The track temp is 19 Celsius.
This guy's wing says hashtag check your butt. Oh, there's two of them.
Beep.
Okay, get ready.
Good luck, Chad, eh? We're in the big boy cars.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
a fan
too. I
of when
think you got me though.
people start racing before the bus stop.
Yeah, it's stupid.
45 minutes of the race, bro. We'll see what happens.
Go, go, go. That's last.
Arrows, pretty stupid move, bud.
Stick with him. Keep him under pressure. P4. Okay, Zach, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Right side. Clear right.
Because that's what I get for not practicing a single lap.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
P4.
Come on, Fernando. You know what happened last race, my dude.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. You're clear.
Stay close. See if we can unsettle him.
Just like that, man, you let him draft away. Let me go.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, Zach. Great move. Keep it up.
More than welcome to save some fuel.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. P3. Watch your speed.
Oh, what a disaster.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Alright, Zach, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Right side. Clear to the right. On your right. Clear to the right.
You guys aren't serious, are you?
Look out for the pit speed limit. Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Stay on it. There'll be a chance.
saying try to get them in the pits.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the guy behind. I don't want him making a stupid move.
How much fuel are you putting in?
Depends. Anywhere from 20 to 25. Depends if you're just drafting or not. Want to be safe, just throw in 30.
Yeah, that's about what I got, thanks. Oh, this guy just shot the bullet Danny Ricciardo and totally stuffed it.
Yellow flag. P3. Okay, Zach, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Okay, Zach, we'll pull you to the end. Keep the pressure on, don't give him a break.
Fuck, I'll give up.
'55's at sunset.
Okay, Zach, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Slower class car ahead.
Car right, clear right.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy.
Gotcha.
It doesn't get scary dark in here, does it?
Kinda. How's my fuel?
We estimate 11 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 19 litres to get to the end. Alright, Zach, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Car right, still there. Clear, clear to the right.
Time to get defensive, mate.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake. Slower class car ahead.
How's my fuel?
We estimate 6 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 20 litres to get to the end.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Zach, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. This bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. Watch your speed. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Right side. Clear right.
You're leading. That lap time was 2:13.00. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Hammer time.
Thank you, sir.
Look out for the pit speed limit. You're coming up on a slower class car. That lap was a 2:12.30. Sectors 1 and 3 are fast. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. The car behind's pitting now.
Pits up, fuel to the end.
Okay, we'll fill you to the end. Stanley has just been disqualified.
That was the guy in front of me.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Two litres left. One litre remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits? Alright, Zach, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Pits up, fuel to the end.
We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
job in the pits.
Yeah. I just need to dust this nerd.
Thank you.
That fan my way, getting hot.
You're now in the lead.
This is the leading DP right here.
Slower class car ahead.
Thank you.
Right side, clear to the right.
The win, baby. Well, can't say it yet. Bad luck. Shit, I just jinxed myself.
Thank you.
Slower class car ahead.
Car right, clear to the right.
coming up on
Thanks,
a slower
Thomas.
car. Okay, Zach, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
On your left, clear to the left. Nice one, Zach. Great win. You deserved that today.
Whew.
Good job.
Thank you. Felt good. Especially to get one from those frickin' anchors. Those guys. Philip and Aaron.
Damn it.
Fernando, sorry about your luck, man. We're gonna... That's what I wanted to do at the end. That's why I said take it easy at the beginning. We were gonna always be up there at the end. Hey, Philip, I just want to let you know, too, that that's, like, not cool what you guys are doing. Like, throwing out the anchors and stuff, and dude couldn't even keep it on the track, too.
What a waste. You guys are welcome for all that irony.
Hey, Zach, you sound like an entitled American. Feel free to keep your opinion to yourself, because no one gives a flippin' shit about it.
Well, enjoy your finishing spot and tell your teammate that as well, too.
Good race, guys.
I've got no beef with my teammates. Cool fucking netcode. Piss off, you idiot.
Yeah, okay.
Dang, dude, you got your panties in a wad there.
Yeah, it seems like you're a little salty for nothing.
No, him and his buddy were running up front, throwing out the anchor, and throwing out blocks too wide down the back straight.
There was no blocking. If you understand tactics, then you might understand racing, but you're American, so you probably only understand turning left.
You're an American, so you only understand turning left. Good. Good, yeah, I don't even know the incident, but I'm sure you're probably in the wrong.
Yeah, man, your tactics were phenomenal. Phenomenal tactics. Freaking,
Damn, that's some salt.
yeah. P5 and a P whatever. Yeah, good team tactics.
America won both world wars.
Dude, tactics. I mean, I were they what was he letting the other dude buy to draft to get a? Because I need to find that part. Wherever he threw out that big fat, they threw out that big fat block on the back straight. It was pretty apparent when I was coming up to it, so I just got yelled at for being American.
Was it the Iberian?
No, by some Aussies.
What?
Yeah. I told him, like, you have to watch the stream, but essentially they were being, like, I don't know, they were just, like, throwing out the anchor, like, just him and his buddy, they were just team drafting up front, and I was in third, and I got a run on them, right? Like, both of them, because I'm flying up Eau Rouge into Radion, and all of a sudden I get to the top of the hill, and his teammate pulls over before the little kink, and they just create a little too-wide bubble. And they efficiently take up the whole track. But he said, well, if you were American and didn't know only how to turn left, you would understand tactics. Well, I won the race, so clearly I understand tactics. And I was like, yeah, great tactics, a P5 and a P whatever. Good job, team tactic. Yeah, because I just saved fuel behind them pretty much half the race. And I saved like 5 liters of fuel.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, I think a liter of fuel is like a second in the pits, so.
Jeez. Nice job.
Felt good. Felt good. Alright, I know how to turn rat too. Well, it's like, dude, I didn't get this high of an I rating just knowing how to turn left, so it's like kind of a weird argument, but weird flex, but okay.
It literally doesn't work that way in this game.
No. Yeah, man, I know how to turn left, so I'm gonna come over here and turn right too, and I'm gonna be good at it.
My stats right now for the iRacing and third and fourth position were both guys from Australia.
Yeah, I think this is like prime, Friday night, Saturday morning for them, so they get up and do some iRacing.
Yeah, it looks like those two guys were they're running the same car livery there.
Yeah. Trying to figure out where at the pit. Are you watching the stream right now?
Nah. I could tune in real quick.
No, you don't have to. If you don't want to. I will show you a kind of a cool team tactic. And they tried, which was weird, is they tried the undercut and they were in front of me. So they went in 3 laps early. And I thought that was really weird. So let's see what happens here. Please tell me you hit the wall.
Picture thumbnails of them going side by side.
Undercut with no pace. Great strat.
Real. Oh, did they hit it? Oh my... What? They hit each other.
Oh! That's a good strat.
Boom! Get fucked.
Oh, that's hilarious. Nice. Ooh, that's great. That is great.
Hey mate, check out these sweet team tactics we got going on here. I only learned it from the one and only Mark Webber. Oh, get the fuck out. And this guy, I think this guy ended up DQing too. Oh, let's see where he must have had like, oh, he's... Oh, check out this team tactic, mate. Oh, it's called the spinneroo.
Oh, that DQ'd him.
Oh yeah, see mate, that right there was a mistake because I spun out while turning left. I don't know how to do that.
That is great.
We're working on a team tactics this year to turn left. Shit, that turned into like a fucking East Coast accent real quick.
I was thinking, where's this going? But it's still funny. I'll give you a pass.
You sound French.
That's probably a good analysis.
I don't know. I didn't hear any hon.
Oh yeah, look, see this guy did the ultimate under, this Fernando guy. He's actually pretty good because he went in early. Like he went in like 8 laps early. Look at that. That's the true undercut right there. I will give Fernando all the props there. Oh mate, that was Nick Code.
Oh, that's just so fun. I just plows him into the wall.
Maybe if you'd understand tactics. Oh, here's our main event. I was like, okay, what's going on here? I go over here maybe. Oh, no, fuck that. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what was going on here. Like, was he gonna let him pass? Because of their teammates, right? The dude behind, at this point, is saying, hey man, I gotta run, can I pass? So the dude up front's probably like, sure dude. Or like, no man, stay behind. I'd be like, if I'm the dude behind, I'm just sitting pretty because he was fuel saving for the longest time, right?
Right.
So he's gonna hop his teammate in the pits anyways because he was been fuel saving for way more laps than the guy out in front.
Yeah.
So if I'm the dude behind, but they were probably like, oh yeah, he's too close, man. He's gonna get a run on both of us if he does that. He's gonna dive, which is probably likely if I got a big enough run on both of them. But like they gave no space, right? They started off pretty wide, you know. Here they're taking up most of the left side of the track. I move over right, he moves over right. I move over left, and they kind of like tighten up and split the difference.
mean, it was a good move. Not the best way that you could have done it, but there could have been worse ways.
It just felt like every time I came through the chicane, I was just like, I don't know if they just didn't know how to get through it quick enough. I mean, look, I'm like right up on their ass. I'm like, go, 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 go. Like I'm waiting to get onto the throttle. Every bus stop.
Yeah, I feel the same way when I'm driving. I'll be a handful of car lengths behind them coming into the bus stop, and then at the bus stop, I was like, I should probably slow down just a little bit.
What's crazy is that was like lap 5, so that was the first time I really caught back up to him after passing the Fernando dude. Because this is lap 5. See how far back I am. I'm not even. Let's see. When did that happen? Lap 6. Probably the next lap here, because I really catch up to him. Yeah, and I'm right on their bumper, starting lap 7. So that immediately happened when I got into their draft.
It's time for Plan Alpha.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of time too. I mean, you can see even the guy behind me, he's fucking flying.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I was off throttle. Like, let's see, I don't know if you can hear it or not. Right at the sign, I'm off the throttle, just kind of cruising. Oh, mate, let's get a sick. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I was gonna get a sick rear end shot of that car. God damn it.
Oh man, the last 4 or 5 laps were scary dark. I did not enjoy that as much. But it was pretty fun.
You can really, really get into that last corner. Oh yeah, mate, here's the bumper cam. Oh, Stanners. Check your butt. You guys check your fucking butts. Tricks. Woo! Oh, shit.
Oh, these are the check your butt guys.
Yeah, the check. Yeah, fucking check your butt.
Oh man, the guys that ran into each other side by side.
They need to check their own butts.
Check your door.
Yeah, check your doors and your hoods.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm glad I was able to witness it.
Let's see how close I get here.
I'm heading to bed.
Boop, boop, boop.
The JAVU
Got
to
the,
Intro last weekend.
3D printing class tomorrow, so looking forward to that.
2 litres remaining. Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Zach. Sullivan has retired from the race.
Bye. Good night.
See you later.
People being dummies.
Oh yeah.
I heard. I was just lapping. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, well, I'll clip some shit for you. I mean, these dudes, man. Like, when it happened, I was kind of like, yeah, maybe it was just an anomaly, but I was like, there's too much of a coincidence. Like, literally the first lap that I catch up to them, they go too wide down the Camel.
Uh-huh.
Like, what are the chances? Like, they were getting out to elite. I knew I had to beat a guy getting the third, so it took me a little time. And see how close I get here. Oh, I can kiss it. I'm gonna kiss it.
Can't seem to get the pedal app to show correctly with
Pedals are dumb.
Yeah. Oh, I had like my fucking screen. It just makes I have so much black space.
I had to check your butt work in the last race.
Yeah, these guys are a bunch of doofuses, man.
I think I'm getting some like weird behavior with
Watch your speed.
fucking
Who are they? He was a massive dick.
the cap stuff when I was trying to move shit around because I think you're supposed to set the screen the same size in Streamlabs or something, and my screen is 2560 by 1080, and then in Streamlabs I was setting the screen to match the screen to 1920 by 1080.
Just set it to 1080, I think. That's what I have a 4K monitor.
Yeah.
And I set mine to just 10, like the canvas and everything, 1080p.
In Streamlabs or in
Streamlabs.
Caps?
In Caps.
Yeah.
Well, in Caps you have to pick your monitor.
Okay. I'll look at that. I just did a test stream, like, privately.
So,
see if I can fucking find it.
Aaron and Philip. Aaron Stanley and Philip Moore.
It's doing 55, so...
Tricks and Stanners. And then this guy. What was he thinking? I want to go back to that.
What is it? Uploaded that VRS, like, tutorial video. And that's like a 1440. It's like 2K or whatever you want to call it. And with my new internet here, I uploaded it in like 15 seconds. It was only a 15-minute long video.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the internet, it's fucking nuts. It took longer to process on YouTube than it did to upload. God, I'm like drenched in fucking sweat. I should not have worn a long sleeve. Fuck.
The leader, Morton, is pitting.
That
The
is
car behind's pitting.
absolutely amazing that they took each other out, though. Like, you can't make that shit up.
And then they said shit about it?
Well, because I just basically told him, I was like, hey, yo, that block wasn't cool. Like, I kind of figured it was a block because it just seemed like weird timing for it to happen. I just caught up to him, got in their draft, and all of a sudden they're buddies, so they're obviously talking, and they're like, oh hey, this dude he's got a draft, he's gonna get a run on both of us, so let's just go 2 wide, so he can't get by us. And I mean I wasn't gonna push the issue and go fucking 3 wide into home or whatever it's called, but then he pulled. I mean, netcode or not, y'all shouldn't even be doing that. Like,
and then they took each other out.
Took each other out. They were trying to go for a 1-2, I'm assuming. I'd be so pissed if I was that dude. Yeah, and then the and then the one dude DQ'd. It's like he was gonna continue on and finish second, but his tires were hot and he didn't account for it, and he spun going into Stavlo or heading into Stavlo. This car is all busted up. Ouch. I did make a sick move, if I don't say myself too, coming out of the pit. Find that sucker.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Zach, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. 1, box now. All clear on pit exit.
Okay, I thought he was way closer. I didn't throw a sweet block. It was just kind of, he played me a dummy and made me cover the inside, but I'm fast enough through that corner that I can get through there on the inside pretty well. Yeah, but then he tailed me for pretty much the rest of the race until there was an accident. I knew, and this guy was, which is weird, he moved over really quickly when we first passed him, but he did not want to move over this time. And right before the Wuhan, he lost on his own. I don't feel bad anymore. That was dumb. He got spooked by last traffic and just like locked it up really bad. Oh, and then the dude, what a save! The dude that passed him and that was in third place lost it going into the corner after pit. I forget what it's called. Come on.
Nice.
He's at a 45-degree angle on the apex and he saved it. Oh, he's got that wheel pinned. Like, right. Like, he's got that wheel. Oh my gosh. He's got the wheel pinned at like 200 degrees. And he saved it. Wow. Some accidents before we back out of here. I love you gotta map the accident button. It's great. Like you can just go to next accident,
P3,
previous
the track
accident.
temp is 18 Celsius. Okay, Zach, be ready. Go, 2 litres remaining.
Oh, what's that guy doing? And Sergey, man, wild man. Why do you think passing in the Wuhan is a good idea? It's really not.
It just slows everybody down.
Done taken out there. Oh! What? Dude, I love this. There's always good ones to go after. And look at these accidents. This guy loses it in Blanchmont, right? I don't know, he didn't even really lose it. Oh, he kind of did, and he overreacted. So he's in the grass on the right, and he can't slow down. He's heading right for the apex of the chicane, and just nails that dude. I would be so pissed. But you kind of got to be aware of that shit, too.
Dummy.
There's an Eau Rouge Radion death right there.
Nice. I watched it on your stream.
Ooh.
Snap, snap.
Ooh. Oh, I love this button. Oh, this guy overreacted.
Dumbasses.
They're all overreacting a ton.
Why is the
Ooh.
DP braking going up in Rouge?
That's a good question.
Right into the middle of the road. No cares at all.
Oh. Good save.
Just to clear things up. We weren't blocking you. Aaron got the run I didn't contend in.
Oh, you gotta check your chat.
That you got there at the
I
same
see it.
time. No need to go full conspiracy on what we are doing. BTW tricks, Philip Morton, here.
Boobies.
Face, was a bit annoying.
Full conspiracy. Salt.
Didn't do anything wrong racing you either. Way too quick on the conspiracies made.
I'm glad you found the stream. Appreciate it. Either way, it was pretty chummy.
As for the contact between Aaron and myself, Australian internet, winky face.
Or what's the other? The Twilight. Yeah. The game. That code is actually one of the people making contact with the other. So although it looks like nobody hits each other, one of y'all does. So people always say netcode, but it actually means there was contact made on someone's end. Oh, please tell me this guy loses out of the pit exit.
Pit exit's tough sometimes.
Here, let's rewatch it. Boom! Boom! It's great, mate. Check your butt. I was hoping he was gonna hit the barrier, but he still hit the wall.
Activate limiter, box in 970 meters.
Oh, I thought that was a little less dramatic.
Nah, there was half a meter between us on both our sides.
The 24 hours of Nürburgring is GT3, right?
Yeah, GT3.
Chicanes.
GT3, 911 Cup car, and MX5, I
Okay.
believe. Look at this hit. Hot bam! You did.
All clear on pit exit. You can put
The
it
Apple
down.
computer?
Just 5
Or
minutes
am I
left.
behind
Hold
it?
your nerve.
Close.
We can win this.
Oh, shit! What was that? Look at this guy. Oh.
Jesus. That was like a good foot. between the cars.
Yeah.
Should have turning left. Specialty.
Oh! Ooh. Oh wow. That car. Wow. He's like, can I save it? No, dude, it's dead. Bro.
Damn. Man, I'm gonna be sore as fuck next weekend after the race or during the race. I'm sore just doing like 3 hours tonight.
Because you're a big weenie.
Yeah, I need to.
Sometimes the button breaks after a while and it just does this. It just like continues on the same person. It just skips ahead like 5 seconds. Like if you've like done it too many times, it does. There's a way to reset it. Well, that's good stuff.
How much iRating did you get? Do you know?
53. It's about the normal amount if like you're the #1 car and you.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a
That should get us in the
start.
top split.
Look at that shit.
Green, green, green.
It's greasy right there. That's real greasy. Let me get a running start real quick.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, 4K won't get it. I mean, it's like 5K to get in the top split at the very least.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Little fade there. Yeah. How do I not remember that? Oh, now I remember it. Yeah, shit. Pretty much from like lap 2 I was saving fuel of that. I was just like letting off in all the braking zones, just gliding. Well, what's weird is I raced this the Fernando dude earlier in the hour earlier race. And the same thing happened with him. Is like, it was me, another dude, and him. We were all rocking together out in front. And he let the fast dude by to get in first place. And he didn't let me by, and I was wondering why he was fighting me. And then eventually I made the pass into him in Blanchmont. I was like, dude, I mean, I gotta get past you. And we finally like started like going fast. So I don't know why people don't learn when you see someone's name that you just raced an hour earlier and you know that they're a tiny bit faster than you. Just get out, let them get out in front and fucking draft behind them and save fuel. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I got on the comps. Here, let's see.
And just like that, man, you let them draft away. Let me go.
Yeah, see, at that point, I just had to tell him a little bit. Hey, man, remember last race?
More than welcome to save some fuel.
I just feel like people get really short-sighted in these races, even though, like, yeah, they're 45 minutes, they're short, but it's like, if you spend the whole time just fighting, like, there's no point. Because you're just gonna let the people in front of you walk away.
Yeah. Sebring starts at 8 o'clock, right? 8 to 8. I'll be back in a second.
Roger that.
The car behind's pitting now.
Why do these GT3s think passing in the corner is the best place to pass? Like here. Just get on the brakes. Just get on, yeah, way earlier than that though. B cars passing in the corner. Real safe.
The car behind is pitting.
He gained a lot of time too. Wow. He was 10 car lengths back and that pinpoint. Alright. That's it for me. Have a good night, y'all.
Engage the limiter. We don't have enough data for that. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's traffic behind.
Well, that's what practice. Sebring. Back yet?
Yeah, I'm munching on chips though, so I've been quiet.
I might jump in a Sebring practice for a few.
I'm waiting for this YouTube video to process. I want to see what my shit looks like. It's taking fucking forever though. I don't know if I'm gonna hop back onto my seat though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Done like 3 hours tonight, so.
Ooh. Should I was thinking about it. Is it worth it to at least run the Ferrari just to see how it does?
You can try it if you want. I mean, everybody's in the Porsche though, so I don't know. Just that's what I've noticed.
Well, because I'm wondering, because I don't think it qualifies under the BOP. Because the BOP was only set for IMSA, ILMS, and the GT Pro quali. It was not set for special events. So, what do you think? Is it worth it?
I mean, I've been in the Porsche the whole time. I don't know. The Porsche is quick.
It is.
I remember the Russian guys that we were racing against when we did IELMS. They ran the Ford at Sebring.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is the Ford good too?
I've got a bad experience in the Ford, but whatever.
So you were thinking the PDS setup's pretty good?
Yeah, it's better than the VRS. Definitely.
And they'll have an updated setup too. This Sunday or Monday.
I checked VRS and they didn't have anything either, but I mean, the VRS has noticeably, even running the non-safe setup by them, has noticeably more understeer. Like turn 1 is night and day in those two setups. And it's, I remember when we did the ELMS race there, the one we won, I was like super scared entering turn 1. I don't know, I think we used the VRS setup, but it was just very finicky through there. And then it is practice though, so I don't give a shit is probably the thing too, but it's very stable through turn 1. You can get on the throttle right at the apex and it just rides on out.
Right.
But literally the VRS, you get on the throttle, it just fucking pushes. It's super annoying.
All clear, push now.
It's such a different drive than the Ferrari at Spa. What's the track temp?
The track temp is now 35 Celsius.
Are you in one of the hosted sessions?
Yeah, it looks like it just opened up.
I was in someone that was Australian flag next to the room. It had to be like, it was starting to get dark. Fuck, the markers are, the cones are hard to see when it's dusk. But I mean, it's just hard to see. I didn't miss any, but.
Adding the practice when it's dark. I haven't seen the track dark yet.
I haven't either. I got some shit to do in the morning. I might start a room up. Is it? I think Abe knows, or Abe said it's mirroring the real race, so it's 10 to 10 in game.
Yeah, race starts at 10:20.
Okay.
Because
so
the lobby, like the 30-minute practice lobby or whatever, starts at like 9:50 or something like that. And you have a 30-minute practice session, and then 8-minute qualifying.
Seconds off the pace.
Yeah. I need to figure something fucking out with my stream. I'm finally watching the video now. It's just, I got the leaderboard on the left. I know. Leaderboard on the left, the relative on the right, but then there's just half the screen in the middle is black because I use a widescreen.
What do you use as your game capture? Like what source?
So I've had to play around with that. The only thing that I've been able to get to work with boot it up real quick. My screen's 2560 by 1080, so then I scale down the screen to fit the actual screen. Because I could have it full screen, but I just have a lot of it chopped off on the sides.
Me too.
I could, maybe I'll do that, but
Sector 3 times quick.
who was racing earlier? Who was in the chat earlier?
Shit,
was that
Zach.
Brucer?
Track limits, come on.
Yes.
This lap will be deleted.
Okay.
Well, Bailey and then Rosa.
Okay. It's a window capture for my iRacing, because I run it in window, I guess.
Well, try game capture.
Okay. See, I think I had issues with that, so I resorted to window capture, but I mean my screen gets stretched, so then I make it smaller to fit the 1080, which gives me about 1/4 of my screen black bars. So I move my stream, the iRacing screen, all the way to the bottom, and then I have about 1/4 of the top of it all black, which I would fill in with Joel's live timing across the whole screen. So I wonder if I can put my monitor to just 1080 by 1920 by 1080.
Should be able
The
to.
guy behind has just done a 159.53.
Yep, I can. What's the the track temperatures and shit right here?
35.
Okay.
I mean, I can jump in the setup. Yeah, second lap I did a 57.7.
That's what I think the temperature when I did a full stint earlier was around 32 to 35 or something like that, and they could all be 57s without traffic, but all the clear laps are mid 57s to low. And then I was going faster, but I'd never go faster towards the end of stints because of the tires. But I was in here with 23 track temperature.
Sector 1 is quick.
That feels fucking awesome.
Oh, I'm watching a lap right now. 55.9, 55.8. When I was direct messaging Mark's friends, they were in the room earlier, and they knew it was me. And they're like, "Oh, I knew it was you." They said it to me, and then
I knew it was Beach Juice. Oh, Beach Juice, can I have your autograph?
Well, no, the one guy did an NAGP race with us, I believe, the Clifton guy, but
Beach Juice, will you sound my nipple?
they're so annoying. That one guy's like straight, is like a guy from the Bronx. Another guy's like a guy from Florida with a hard ass.
Hey, yo,
like
Beach Juice. Hey,
yeah.
you wanna go down? I'll get you. You ever come to New York? I'll get you. Go down to the deli. Get a sandwich.
His name's Dominic.
Yo, we'll go down to Dominic's. You know, it's named after me.
So that was
That's a full second quicker than
158.00.
like half the Jeep room watching the stream. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, laps are. I love this car.
It's
got so
definitely
much
one of like the
character.
top cars I've ever driven in my sim, and I've driven. I mean, it's just a GTE car.
It's just.
It's a great I like it a lot.
Sector 2 time is good.
Screams like a fucking banshee. And it's got so much character.
That's the problem I have with the Ferrari. I think it's not cut and dry, but
It's a little bland.
Definitely, yeah. I hate the cockpit. I hate how I sit. I hate how the view is like on the ceiling. Is that it? Is that it for you too?
I make it sit down. I put my head up and recenter.
Yeah.
Your last lap time was 157.94. Sector 3 time is fast.
It is wide open though. Like there's so much visibility.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Maybe I'll fucking keep my monitor at widescreen and then, because I can see a little extra. My stream makes it so you can see extra on this widescreen, but then put some stupid.
You need like a swivel mount for your. What do you use for your second monitor?
I have a swivel mount
Sector 1 time's
for my
okay.
main monitor. I don't really have a second monitor now. I don't have my 4K TV hooked up. That's on like a little stand.
Gotcha.
So I'm really just rocking my monitor right now, but I'm going out like shopping and shit tomorrow, so maybe I'll.
Should just sell the widescreen.
Well, I'm thinking about, I don't know, I kind of want to get another one if I'm honest, and another arm, and then have dual. That's what I have at work. I got these fucking curved HP monitors and dual screen. It's they like wrap around me. It's awesome.
Yeah, but it looks great.
Yeah, and the bezels are like millimeter, or not even. They're
Sector 2
very
time
small
is okay.
bezels. They would be great. I don't know what kind of hertz they do or anything, but the county bought them. They're nice. But I was thinking of getting another matching LG widescreen that I have. They're like $150. It's kind of an older monitor now, so I can find it cheaper. But get another arm mount and then do something with that. But this weekend I might just go and get a webcam, and then I can fill in some more gaps.
Yeah.
And then I have like a shelf behind my actual seat
That
now
lap was
that
at
I can mount it to, which would be
157.79,
over my
sector 3
shoulder.
times
Which,
okay.
when you did that, I thought that looked cool, and that's what you do now too. That one guy, the Quizzer,
Yeah,
the
Corketize.
he doesn't race too much anymore. I like follow him on Twitch, and
Yeah, I
get
think he's taking
notifications from him.
a little break probably until Sebring.
Well, they got boned out of
Yeah.
Daytona.
I mean, how bummed would you be?
That's what I'm nervous about. I mean, we did it in the 6-hour race, but
Sector 1 is quick.
12 hours, no quick fixes, and then, I mean, we'll be in a good enough room and the DPs will be competent, along with the GT3s, so you should just register. I mean, if I register with you, it'll bring our iRating down to like average probably to 3,500K. With that, I think that's what our average would be.
Yeah, I mean, and there's so much time that between when you register to when like the practice session even ends too.
Sector 2 time is okay.
If you get up to 4,100 and I got up to 3,100, our average would be 36.
Yeah, just
so
register one person, yeah. There's really no point in registering multiple people.
No. Do you know who's starting the race, or like, or whatever? Is Abe starting it?
I think Abe might be, yeah.
Or Zane? I don't even know how to say his name. He's cool though. Ani Zane.
Yeah, he might be starting the second car.
You've just done a
He's
158.00.
quick. He just needs to get up to speed with iRacing once he does. So is Bursive. But not... I don't know. In Project Cars, me and him were pretty close together, but I was a second faster than him.
I'm gonna shorten up that 6th gear. I'm gonna start doing some changes now that this setup feels good. I'll probably dial it in a bit.
First is very short. On the VRS setup, so the turn after the hairpin, you go down the straight, the little wind. There's two like fake turns. Then you brake hard into that right-hander. I would take that in first gear in the VRS tune, and that was the first gear in the VRS was a lot higher and longer.
I like the first and second gear for now in the PDS tune.
Yeah. So I've been using second for that turn now, and it maybe helps brake in. I think, or I don't know. I get this like I'll brake into it if I hit it right. I can feel it in my pedal. I don't know. It feels really good. And in second, it kind of rolls out. But if I mess up that turn a little bit at all and I keep it in second, it bogs down a little bit. But I would drop it into first and rip out of it. But 6th gear, here, I'm going down the straight. I'm watching myself. Hold on. 6th gear is definitely the 6th gear in the VRS tune is way too long. But how much slower? It's getting like halfway up on the rev limiter.
For what?
6th gear.
Here, I'm gonna test it out. I shortened it up a tick. I'm just gonna check it out right now.
Disengage limiter. Exits clear. Push.
Definitely need to practice nighttime, because when I got later into this, I did like an hour of practice while you guys were racing. When it got a little darker, entering turn 1, it's hard to see the little bend in the pit wall where you do your turn in, and that was kind of giving me an issue. It could have been the tires, but I was going wider. Shit.
What's the track temp?
The track temperature is now 36.
So actually, want to go for a quick run together, like 3 to 4 laps.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'll wait up. This dude wants to run with me.
Nice.
I had that earlier tonight. I had the first place time in the big room earlier for a good while, and then this one guy started following me for like a bunch of laps, and he ended up drafting, getting the first place time, and then he was pretty quick though. I've seen his name before. He was in like the 4,000s already.
Yeah, this guy was just like, hey man, you wanna run real quick? Like, fuck it, yeah, why not? Do you want to lead, or do you want me to lead?
One thing that's annoying, I don't know if it's just if I don't turn the wheel enough, but there's little S's before that final turn going onto the straightaway at the end.
Until you're out of sight.
I can enter the first part of the S's okay, like I cut the curb a little bit, then that left to go out wide, out off the track. I see other people, like, I don't know, when they're in front of me, they like, the car just seems to stick more, and I don't know.
Celsius.
I always feel like the front tires are just dragging. I wonder if running iRacing at 1920 by 1080 would give me a little performance compared to...
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's the mirror. I've always read and heard that doesn't matter. I got my settings really good there for the 12-hour Nicky Thim race, and it seems to be carrying over to all this shit pretty consistently at 90 frames. And then now I don't have to fucking run Joel's lifetime, and I think that ate up some space.
Yeah, Caps, I feel like doesn't eat up shit.
Yeah.
Sector 1 time is good.
I do love the RSR with that big old monitor right there, the rear view.
Yep. Right out of the corner of the eye. There's a really annoying fucking reflection on it though when the sun starts going down in certain parts of the track. It's like shining right in your fucking face.
That was a 158.06. Sector 3 times okay. The guy behind has just done a 158.07. Sector 1 times okay.
real bad.
Do you want to try to pass me?
Pulling on him.
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, I am a little slower than you, like half
Sector 2
half
time
a
is
second
good.
or maybe so.
Bad luck, Zach. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
He's like, do you want to try to pass me? He's like, you're like a half a second faster than me. I was like, yeah, sure. How quickly do you think we're gonna come around Sunset Bend here? How many laps or turns?
What from?
I'm gonna give him a lap to settle in and then try to pass him.
There you go.
He's losing all of his time in turn 1. I can tell you that already.
Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace.
God, I'm slow at the corner.
That puts you 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 1:59.04. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
I'm in a NASCAR crash this hole right now on YouTube.
Alright, that was fun, thanks.
No problem.
Engage limiter. Box in 370 meters.
And Ferrari's still got good power.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's kind of nice that the
1.
the Ferrari and the Ford won't be BOP'd for this
Box now.
too.
I tried the Ford, and I think it's maybe 3 of a second faster, probably. But that was before I had my new setup for the Ferrari.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been contemplating teammate nights, trying some of the other cars. We're like, yeah, we're too enveloped in the Porsche right now.
Do you think it's a little faster than the other cars, or is it just the handling?
I think it gets out of the tighter corners faster. Like namely like the hairpin and the tower turn it's really good out of, but as far as speed, I think that obviously the Ferrari's got that straight line speed, and the Ford's just great through the long sweepers. So honestly, I think they're all really close.
So again, it's a matter of taste, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the way the RSR kind of, it's very squirrely under braking, and the Ferrari is very nice under braking. So that's two big different characteristics.
It really depends on the setup, though. We've had the Pure setup. Do you know Pure Racing Team, the German one?
Yeah, I bet that's the tune I got on right now for the RSR.
It was very, very loose in the back. I have problem keeping it on the track. Now after we changed it, it feels really comfortable. But it hadn't been before, and the setup from Craig Williams is also very loose on the back.
Yeah, they just try to make it fat. I feel like they just tried to go for speed rather than race longevity.
Yeah, on the 12-hour race. Nice one. Right, Zach, thanks a lot. And see you again.
Yeah, no problem, man.
The
Take
track
it easy.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
You too, bye.
What's the track temp?
The track temperature's now 34 Celsius. Pit exit's clear. Push.
What's the track temp?
The track temp is now 36 Celsius. The track temp's increasing. It's now 37 Celsius. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 time is quick.
You what, mate? Do I sleep? Oh, not on the weekends.
Your lap time was 1:57.42. Keep it between the white lines. This lap's been invalidated.
I was gonna get off, stop streaming, but I wanted to do some Sebring laps.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up a couple more laps and hop off.
I might, when I get back tomorrow, I'm gonna put up a room or something for a few hours and do shit.
Yeah, I got it 57.4 and 36 degree weather.
Alright.
I added a little camera just to see what would happen, and feels actually a little tighter, like the car feels a little tighter.
Come on, keep it between the white lines. This lap won't count.
Post it in Podium Hunters or whatever, and I'll try another if you like it.
Yeah, I didn't really. It's a little unruly. Oh, and that's probably why it's a little unruly, because it added some more negative rear toe. I'll post this. Opened up the preload a little bit, squatted the front tires, I went down on the tire pressures, but then I was thinking, well, it's gonna go into the night, so it'd only probably leave them where they are.
Yeah. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Alright, man.
I'll see you in the chat. Adios.
Later. Let's see, what else can I do this sucker? That might be a little crazy, but
Pit exit's clear.
Oop, yeah. 30 a little unruly. Cheese sugar can turn in though.
Smiley face. We had nice battle in LD Man's open practice the other day. Laughing face.
Laughing face. Let me guess. Is that...
Sector 1 time is good.
Trying to think off the top of my head. Trying to remember the name. Escaping me.
Marco from
Yep.
TRN.
Yeah, I was gonna say Marco. That was my first guess. I wasn't confident.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Hope y'all are doing well. It's not a bad lap.
You've just done a 157.44.
We are getting pretty good. We had pace to win Daytona 24 top split.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Hot damn. You guys run the DP or GT or GT3. Yeah, I ran the DP for the first time ever, and that was interesting. It was an interesting drive, that's all I'll say.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
But I just stopped by to say hello. See ya on track someday.
Word up, man. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Good you
Sector
guys are
3
doing
time's
well.
quick. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Oh, bad setup. It's a 7-2. Hot weather.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
What's the track temp?
The track temperature is now 34 Celsius. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is quick. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 37 Celsius. That last lap was at 157.26. Sector 1 time's okay. That was at 157.23. Sector 3 time's okay. track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
Alright, let's save that. Alright. Alright, that's it.